Welcome back.
Yeah, man, how you doing? You good? I know you like that.
Okay, y'all. Hey, it's me, Jazz.
And
I'm
it's
back.
B Hill, and we back.
I'm back with another video today.
Hey, man, we back at it again. Oh, my
Okay,
bad.
do you want to introduce the video? Go ahead. So we back. We doing our updated ancestry results video. So if you haven't watched our last ancestry DNA videos, we'll leave a link up here somewhere or down below. So check out our last video, okay? So we're about to get into these changes to see if our ancestry, I haven't looked at mine yet at all. So we're just gonna check out and see if we have any changes in our ancestry DNA. So they explain it, they say your DNA never changes, but the science that analyzes it can and does. We have a new update for you. But we now have 13,000 additional reference samples and powerful new science to give you an even better ethnicity results. View your updated estimate. Oh, I'm not Nigerian. What the heck? I am so mad right now.
I'm dead.
Oh my god, I'm not Nigerian.
See this? This is beyond me. I had to add that in there.
Cameroon, Congo, and Southern Bantu, 38%. And that increased by 26% from what I was before. Now it says I'm 27% Benin, Togo, which increased by 22. And that's like a lot to me.
Yeah, that's like a crazy increase.
Okay, Ivory Coast and Ghana, I'm only 10% now, and it decreased by 18%. My Mali increased by 8%, and I'm 9% now, because I don't even remember Mali exactly on my other one. England, Wales, and Northwestern Europe increased by 7%. I'm 9%. England, Wales, and Northwestern Europe. Okay, France. So they refine like all the little Europe areas. So now they break it down like France, Spain, Norway, whatever. Okay, so 3% from France, which before they just said was like Europe West. 2% from Spain, which was just the Iberian Peninsula, less than 1% before. 1% from Norway, and 1% Native American, North, Central, and South.
You still got that 1% though.
I had less than 1% Native American before. Now I have 1%.
So they probably seen
So that's that 1% that I was telling y'all about that I had back at. No,
they seen the old video and bumped it up a little bit.
So I no longer have Nigerian at all. And they said I was 31% Nigerian. And now they tell me I have none.
Like what?
I don't get how from more DNA matches that they could just like say, oh, like this looks more Nigerian and this, that. I don't know how it works, to be honest. So if you can explain that below, which I'm sure y'all can, because y'all are so smart and y'all be making little smart comments in the last video. But if you know how that works, how come I was 31% Nigerian before, and now I'm 0% Nigerian? Like,
right,
I need an explanation for that.
And someone commented on the
I've been
last
over here
video.
Nigerian it up, and I'm not even from Nigeria no more.
Somebody commented and said she looked like from some tribe. So y'all was wrong.
Well, I could still be from that tribe. That tribe wasn't from Nigeria, was it?
I thought that was a Nigerian tribe.
Oh, I don't know. So before they had Ireland, Scotland, and Wales. And now I have France, Spain, and Norway. Like, I don't know what y'all talking about. Then I had, I'm no longer African North, which I was 2%, Senegal, 2%, Africa Southeastern Bantu. I think I'm still a little of that, but more. And no more Europe East. So it says this update features 16,000 reference samples and 380 possible regions. So let's see, I think they explain it. Let's look. Reference samples are DNA samples from regions around the world that we compare your test results against to calculate your ethnicity estimate. Wow, that's crazy. So I'm more from like the middle southern area of Africa now.
For now. to that.
Right, for now, until them next 16,000 samples hit. Like, what's going on Ancestry.com?
Okay, I'm gonna see what mine's talking about.
I'm not Nigerian. What?
Okay, so my highest one right now is Cameroon, Congo, Southeastern Bantu peoples.
That's same as mine.
That's 48%. It increased by 11%. But now it's just so many little Johns. My second one is Benin, Togo, 26%. And that increased by 13%.
Yours is pretty consistent, right?
No, 13%, 11%. My third one is England, Wales, Northwestern Europe. And that's 9%. And that increased by 4%. My fourth is Ivory Coast, Ghana, 5%. That decreased by 3%. So then it's Mali, 4%. That increased by 1%. Ireland and Scotland, 3%. That decreased. Okay, they're getting it right now. Okay. Senegal, 1%. That decreased by 17%. The first results, that was like my second highest one. So now I'm barely even that. Native American, North, Central, South, 1%. It was 2%. They done bumped me down a little bit. I got a new one. Sweden, that's 1%.
Wow.
1%. Germanic Europe, 1%. That was just Europe West, I guess. So then Eastern Africa, whichever that is, whatever that means, that's 1%. No longer an estimate. Africa Southeastern Bantu. No longer Nigerian. No longer Iberian Peninsula. No longer Finland. No longer Europe East. And no longer Asia Central.
He had Asia before, Asia Central.
They had to get that right. Like, hold on, we done swapped your saliva with somebody. So, how do you feel about these results with the new science and all that new stuff?
I don't know. I'll have to go on here. They kind of explain the answer, like how your DNA can change or how their results can change. But it changed a lot to me. Like I was like 30-something% Nigerian was my highest one, and now I'm none, like 0%. Like how did that happen before? Like, who's to say this one is right? I don't know. Like, right. I want to take like another one and see what's going on, but I don't know. It's weird. I don't understand it, so I have to read up on it and figure out more, like why it changed.
So I guess you're never gonna find out what you really are, pretty much, because it might always change and change and change. So the first video, I wasn't that skeptical, but now
you skeptical?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I was skeptical from jump, but now it's even more. It's like more confirmed. Like, okay, it'd be different if like it was just like slight changes, a few percentages, but to go from like 38% something, like 1/3 of being something to 0 is like that's too dramatic.
That's a major change.
Yeah,
like she had all her Nigerian clothes lined up. She was prideful, telling everybody she was Nigerian. But now,
okay.
Now you what? Cameroon? Just say we African. We're from Africa.
All right, just a quick update on our change results from the last video. I don't know, I'm kind of in shock, low key, but it is what it is. Like, I don't know. I have to read up on it more why they changed it. But yeah, that's it. It changed a lot.
So comment below and let us know if yours changed a lot or a little bit. I know somebody who didn't change, but they were also Caucasian. So maybe being black make a difference. Like, they really can't trace us, maybe. But yeah, comment below what you are, if yours changed. Like, subscribe, and stay tuned for our update to the update to the update.
Okay, y'all, thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to our channel for future videos, and we'll see you guys later.
We out.